Gentlemen, what up, guys? Your boy B, man. Yes, sir, back. Another day, another workout, another victory for us men in the books. Another W for us guys is in the books. Yes, sir. Man, but yeah, Christmas is coming up, guys. But yeah, I want to talk about today, the funding is in consumerism. And yeah, it's just the consumers, man. It seems like they're like they're a protected class, man. These consumers. And I was watching the news, how was it, yesterday or something, or this morning, or I forgot when, but it said that they're getting to the point to where they're scared to go out, and people are just scared to leave their houses, and they're scared to do this, and they're scared to do that. And I had a lot of thoughts at the time, but I was just thinking to myself, it's like they want to be like they don't want to be defended. They want to be saved. They want to be rescued. Like it's like they want to just play victim. You know what I'm saying? It's like some of these people just play victim to the day they die, man. And it's just, I had a lot of thoughts when that came up, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just the thought process. It's like left field, man. Some of these people have like left field. Yeah, I know it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Where I'm at, where everybody's at, it's getting bad, man. Where you really got to be aware of your surroundings and cautious, but you still have to live life. You still have to. If you're going to let it bother you, then you've already, you know what I'm saying? Then that's not the thought process people need to have. You need to still live, man. Still go about your business. You just got to be aware of your surroundings. But they don't want to be, they don't want to be defended. They want to be saved. They want a knight in shining armor just to come out of the bushes and just put his life on the line for that's the type of just the left field thought process, man. And even in these spaces, I mean, there's not even a lot of funding for men. Just like these spaces, there's like very little funding for men. That's why when you come into these spaces, man, you have to be, you got to listen, man. You can't come into like these male spaces thinking you know everything. You know what I'm saying? You got to be willing to listen to what people saying, because a lot of these people have been in your shoes before. And you got to take all the information that you can get and put it to use, man. You know what I'm saying? Take all the information that you can get and put it to use. Because even like these guys you see over there in Thailand, that's why they're making videos, because they've been in our shoes before. They've been over here before. Like you said, a few of them, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, they got tired. That's why they're making content. But at the same time, I mean, see, because that don't seem too bad. But see, I know they're showing all the good, but I'm sure that I don't think they're being as transparent as they're not 100% transparent with us, because there's a lot of, they're showing us all the pros, but I'm pretty sure there's cons too. But that don't seem like a bad idea, but when you come into these spaces, you gotta, like if you ain't learning nothing from some of these guys, man, you got to go where you're learning something. Your time is valuable, even on YouTube. Your time is valuable, man, because you have entertainers, performers. You see what I'm saying? That are entertaining. I'll just leave it. I mean, I'm not. I listen. I watch a whole different set of stuff, man. And I actually, because it's only so much you can talk about the same stuff, man, or the same ideology, you know what I'm saying, until it gets redundant, until you're basically just making the same video over and over again. And it's actually not even productive. It's better to just focus, you got a lot of guys in a bunch of different spaces, man. And there's just so much more to be had than to talk about the same stuff, because, and even me, as far as like, the little, I'm going to keep grinding, kicking, and chopping wood, but at the same time, like, some people, it would be best to like check out the archives of some of these of just the YouTube content, man. Because the goal is to say, if we can save one man, it's mission accomplished. The job is complete, and it gets better. But you guys have to be willing to look, because these people ain't telling you everything. A lot of these people ain't, you know what I'm saying? But you have to take the good and, like, let the bad just go, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody you can learn something from. All these content creators are making content for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick up what you could pick up and then go on to the next. You know, be greedy. When you watching this content, people's content, be greedy, man. Take what you can take. If you ain't learning nothing, go on to the next one. If you're not learning nothing, go on to the next one, because that space ain't meant for you. That space is meant for consumers. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes, and we're all in different spaces of life. You may be just entering. You may be just leaving. Some of us are just monk for life. It don't matter what the content is. It nothing happening. And then some people are still playing. So you got all different walks of life. But the majority of what's gonna be allowed to stick around is the consumerism. You see what I'm saying? And men aren't really that much of a consumer. I mean, we are, but like a can of beans and you know what I'm saying? A can of beans and a peanut butter jelly sandwich, man, you know, I'm good. That'll hold me. You see what I'm saying? But for society, they want the dining. You know what I'm saying? They want the 5-star hotel stays, and see what I'm saying? So they not going to get that from us. They got to get that from them. So there's funding for that. Caterism to, you know, people are catering to that. So you guys just got to understand what's what, man. But yes, sir, man. Yeah, the funding is in consumerism, guys. But I think that's it today. Keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, guys. Keep promoting the good word, fighting a good fight, and good stuff gonna happen. So yes, sir.